went on to ask me, how do we keep our private area tight and wow, I know. That was fun. Hello my friends, how are you? Paris Budia here. Welcome to my channel. It's been a beautiful day here. I hope where you are is a beautiful day too. And I thought, why not chat with you today as I drive to work? And you know what? I ask you to give me the few feedback of the video that I had done earlier on about your life in 40s, and I thank you for taking time to write to me, to send in your question. This is basically what I would love to say is keep it real, ask Paris. And you all honestly took time to ask Paris and to keep it real, and I love that because now I'm getting to learn so much from you. As much as I share my story, my truth, I'm also learning so much from you. One of you wrote to me and told me, Paris, it was more like a question, I suppose, to a discussion. She was like, Paris, I don't understand. I'm on my 40s. Why is it that every day when I wake up now, there's something somewhere that looks different than it did yesterday? So I guess this goes on the skin issues, physical appearances. But at the same time, she goes to tells me, but at the same time, I like that not everything is looking in a bad in a negative way, but there's some things that have grown in a positive way. For example, my emotional sort of life. So, and I then had to ask, what does that mean? And she tells me emotionally she feels she's now more she's able to show her emotions without feeling like she need to hide how she feels, so she keep it real. But physically she feel like it's going south so fast. So I'm gonna try and answer this question. So you went on to ask me, how do we keep our private area tight and wow, I know. That was fun. It's not tough, but I had fun as reading about this question that you all sent me. Here it goes. The way to keep that area tight, nothing else but doing your Kegels. Again, exercise. And here's the thing, women and men. You can do your Kegels when you're driving. You can do your Kegels in the elevator. Nobody will know you're doing them. You just have to just tighten your muscle there. Assume there's something there that you're holding and you don't want it to fall down. You tighten and you let go. You tighten and you let go. You tighten and you let go. As you do that, you then make that area stay tight and you will be able to enjoy making love even better. I hope I've answered that question the best way I know how. But yeah, honestly, another thing is, the more you do it, the more you make love, the better for you. The better for you. Let's just call it what it is. The better for your vagina. Yes, I said it. The more you make love, the better for you. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's as simple as that. And this question was from a man friend who wrote to me also and said to me, Paris, what of men? On my 40s, I'm finding that instead of me thinking my life was settling down and now I have more time to enjoy, I'm finding that actually I'm thinking about so many things and I'm worried most of the time, and that is making my libido sort of go down. And so what do I do to keep it up? And what do I do to just be excited about this thing when I meet with my partner? I mean, to me, I think what you have to do is, if you know you're gonna meet up with your partner, say 2 hours, 3 hours from now, start thinking of those sexual things that you enjoy. Start thinking it. Stop thinking about, oh my God, I need to be at work tomorrow, or I have not bought a house yet, I'm on my 40s. Stop thinking those things. That's not time to think. I mean, just before sex, seriously? It's not time to think about bills and life and all those things. No, the only thing that should be in your mind should be what you're gonna be doing when you meet up with your partner. So, and that's why I say bedroom is not a place to go discuss finances and everything, not unless you've already made up or you don't want to do it. Because seriously, at the end of the day, it might just get heated, and then down there it get cold. I supposed to get heated. I hope you get the drift what I mean. So guys, on our 40s, Lily, why are we not making out? We really should. If you want to keep your body fit, that's also an exercise. Think about it. If you do have a good sex session, after it you want to eat. You've actually worked yourself to some appetite. So it's a very good way of actually keeping your whole body flexible. Try different position, try, and that's why exercising on a daily basis is important, because you do not expect to be flexible in bed if you're not flexible out of bed. So it starts outside the bed, and then you take it to the bed. So on your 40s, do not just have an excuse of, oh, now I'm getting older, my body is stiff, I cannot exercise anymore. No, you might not be able to do aggressive exercise. That's okay. If maybe your knees are giving you trouble, your back is giving you trouble, but you can walk, you can do stretches, you do whatever you can within your capability, just to keep your blood flowing the way it should and your body flexible. So when it comes to love making, you're not giving us excuses. Now I'm 40s. I mean, we've seen people who are 70, 80, and they're doing it like there is no tomorrow. So you have no excuse, not unless you're sick. I will say it again. Love making have no age limit, apart from if you're young enough not to have it. But if you're over 18, you can have it anytime. There is no medical reason why you should not unless you're really sick and you can't do it. But really, according to age, you can have it at any age after 18, and your body should be okay. So 40s, my God, you should now be on the top of your thing. Another person who I don't even know, a stranger wrote to me and said, what should I do then if I've been married for over 20 years now, and I sort of am not feeling attracted to my husband anymore? Here's the thing, that's tough if you're feeling not attracted to your husband, but I have a feeling that there's some things you're not doing, that's why the relationship has become boring. You've honestly settled to a routine, and when you settle to a routine, like anything else, you start getting bored. Yeah, excitement go out of the window. So find new things to start doing with the partner. Find new words to start, if you were calling them, I don't know, darling, now start calling them honey boo, start calling them, my boo, my sweetheart, my babe, my whatever. Start somewhere, start small, because you still love the person. The only part that you're not feeling connected is when it comes to this sexual part. So it's very easy to build that back and get your repeater back. Honestly, it's very easy. You just have to be willing to start somewhere and remember from the beginning the things that made you tick, and go there. The things that tickle your fancy, go there and start doing those things again. Start from the beginning, go back to the drawing table and start again. I hope this helps. Another thing that I find help is that you and your partner going through memory lane, like taking out the photos, sexual photos you've taken before, places you went to eat, and start just going through that. Here's the thing that happened. As you're going through that together, wow, some things start heating up in you. And all of a sudden you thought, oh, my husband does not excite me anymore, my wife does not excite me. But as you're watching this video together, maybe it's your wedding, I don't know, maybe it's a vacation, you went somewhere, now you're going through your photo album, or you just go through sexual messages that you had sent each other and you didn't delete, and now you're going through them. Something always happens, and as you're doing this, you're touching your partner and you're just caressing them somehow. Something always happens. Try that even with a stranger. You'll be surprised. You'll be going to that bed before you know it. And that's how people actually get to affairs. Honestly, it's just because you start talking some exciting stuff and you're touching each other, and before you know, you're jumping in bed and you're thinking, oh my God, what just happened? How did I get myself here? A lot of affairs happen like that. So why don't we make our relationship affairs? The same things we do with the people we have lust with, let's try and do them at home. You'll be surprised. It's just we assume that our partners will not appreciate this, or they're not gonna. Maybe they're also waiting for you to start that thing. Let's get freaky, guys. 40s is a time we should be excited with life. I mean, we should, because now if we don't enjoy it now, when are we gonna enjoy it? When we are 80? Come on, guys, not me. I want to enjoy it today. So let's learn together. Let's keep on talking. Let's help each other. I love you guys. Let's keep talking. Keep on writing. I want to hear from you. And let's share the nuggets. I share my 1 nugget. You share your 2, your 3. And then next time, I get to discuss your question and your answer. And we keep on learning from each other. I love you. I love you. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thumbs up if you love the video. Thumbs down so I can do better next time. Bye.